Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered how small, seemingly insignificant actions could completely transform your life? That's the central idea behind James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. Today, I want to talk to you about how this book has profoundly impacted the way people think about personal growth and self-improvement. This book isn't just another self-help manual. It is a guide to understanding how small changes in our habits can lead to remarkable life-changing results over time. Atomic Habits revolves around one powerful concept: small habits, when repeated consistently, can lead to significant improvements in our lives. The word atomic refers to something small, something foundational. Habits are like atoms. They may seem insignificant on their own, but when combined, they can create powerful and lasting changes. What Atomic Habits is about. So, what exactly does James Clear mean by this? Let's dive into the core principles of Atomic Habits. The main premise of the book is simple. If you want to change your life, focus on small, incremental changes. These small adjustments, when repeated over time, compound into bigger results. James Clear provides a roadmap on how to build positive habits and break bad ones by understanding the mechanics of behavior and habit formation. The book can be broken down into 4 key themes. The power of small changes. Clear argues that rather than chasing large, overwhelming goals, we should focus on improving by just 1% every day. These small changes may seem inconsequential at first, but over time, they compound into remarkable transformations. Just like interest in a savings account, small, positive behaviors, done consistently, grow into massive success. The 4 laws of behavior change. Now that we understand the power of small changes, James Clear introduces a framework to help us build lasting habits. The 4 laws of behavior change. Q. The trigger that initiates the behavior. Craving. The desire or motivation behind the habit. Response. The actual behavior or habit itself. Reward. The benefit you gain from performing the habit. By mastering this cycle, we can design our environments and routines to encourage good habits, while making bad ones difficult to maintain. The role of identity in habit formation. One of the most powerful insights from Atomic Habits is that habits are deeply connected to identity. If you identify as a healthy person, you are more likely to exercise regularly. If you see yourself as a productive individual, you're more likely to stay on top of your tasks. The key is to focus not just on the outcome you want, but on the type of person you want to become. Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," it's more powerful to say, "I want to become a healthy person." By focusing on identity rather than outcomes, habits become a natural part of who we are. Environment design. Clear also emphasizes that our environment significantly influences our habits. Our surroundings can either trigger good habits or bad ones. By designing our environment in ways that encourage positive behavior, like keeping a water bottle visible to remind yourself to stay hydrated, or placing your phone in another room to avoid distractions, you make it easier to make better choices. Key takeaways from Atomic Habits. Here are some of the most important lessons we can take away from Atomic Habits. Focus on systems, not goals. Clear emphasizes that goals are great for setting direction, but it's the systems and processes we put in place that will lead us. The focus should be on what we do each day, not just the end result. Habit stacking. One of the most actionable strategies Claire introduces is habit stacking, which involves pairing a new habit with an existing one. For example, if you already make coffee in the morning, you could pair that with writing in a journal for 5 minutes while the coffee brews. The power of repetition. Habits form not by doing something big once, but by repeating small actions consistently over time. Mastery comes from practice and repetition, not just from inspiration. Don't rely on motivation. Motivation will come and go, but systems and habits are what keep you on track. Claire advises us to make habits so easy that we can do them even when we're not feeling motivated. For example, if you want to build a reading habit, start by reading just 1 page every night. Make it simple and easy to follow through. Why this book matters. Atomic Habits isn't just about forming good habits. It's about creating a system of continuous improvement in all areas of life. Whether that's in work, relationships, health, or personal development. The philosophy behind the book encourages us to embrace the process of becoming 1% better each day, rather than trying to achieve perfection all at once. Claire's practical, step-by-step advice offers a refreshing alternative to the overwhelming goals and unrealistic expectations we often set for ourselves. It's an empowering message that anyone, no matter their starting point, can use small habits to create profound change over time. Now that you've seen how powerful these ideas are, let me briefly introduce you to the mind behind them. James Clear. James is not only a writer, but also a speaker known for his expertise in habit formation, decision-making, and continuous improvement. His journey to writing Atomic Habits began with his own personal experience of recovering from a serious sports injury. He had to rebuild his life, one small habit at a time. This led him to a deep interest in how habits shape our lives. What makes Claire's work compelling is how he combines scientific research with practical, everyday strategies that anyone can use. His writing is simple, engaging, and actionable, making complex behavioral concepts easy to understand and apply. Besides Atomic Habits, James Clear regularly shares insights on habits and productivity through his popular blog and newsletter, which reaches millions of readers worldwide. To sum up, Atomic Habits teaches us that real, lasting change comes not from massive overhauls, but from the compounding effect of small actions taken consistently. As James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If we can master the art of building good systems and habits, we can achieve success in any area of life. Thank you.